Hi everybody, Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. We got Norman in today and he's showing up on my screen. I don't know what happened yesterday. Okay. Right. Yeah, We Share Abundance is a cloud nation. We're an emerging nation, been around over 5 years now, putting in solid foundations to be here for many generations to come. We are now expanding our economy as well, hopefully to improve the liquidity and value of our currency, benefiting all our citizens. All our citizens hold our currency. I know that because we give it to them free every month. Anybody can become a citizen. There's no fee, no obligation. All you need to do is come along and register, and that's it. Lots of things that you can get involved in if you choose, but there's no obligation for you to do anything at all. Just enjoy the scenery and the camaraderie and have a happy time and a happy life. Okay. We're also a non-separatist organisation. So that means we don't see people and put them into different groups based on what they look like or where they come from or what the gender is or anything else. We simply see everybody as a human being, part of one big family of humanity, excuse me, all linked together, all individually unique, all having something unique to offer our community, all of equal value to our community. We have a little affirmation in a moment that helps us with that ideology. But before that, we have a very short prayer to help us find true happiness in life. Not short-term pleasure, but an inner joy that is always present, keeping you calm and satisfied and happy, and gives you that peace of mind always. And that is something that everybody seeks, even if they don't know it, but not everybody knows how to achieve it. And it's simply through being of loving service to others. And the more you are of loving service to others, the greater your inner joy will be. And quite amazingly, almost miraculously, everything that you want and need in life will start being attracted to you. So that's what our very short prayer is about, followed by that affirmation. But let me welcome you, whether you're watching live or whether you're watching the recording. We record all these events and they're available in YouTube and Facebook group We Share Abundance publicly. And that's because we know everybody can't make 7 p.m. London time, but a lot of people like to keep up with what's going on. And so they watch the recordings. We should be streaming live in Facebook and YouTube. And so those recordings are available immediately. Occasionally, a stream doesn't work, but we do record and then we can place the recording into the group in Facebook. Okay, with that said, let's have our little prayer and the affirmation, and then we'll get on to today's business. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love. And through that love, bless each member that they find the joy of service. And through service, attract true happiness and everything they want and need into their life. Amen. And our little affirmation, we're so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world, with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay. So as you can see, we've got a few people in our link. We've got Lewis in from Lisbon in Portugal, Norman from Doncaster, England, Maya from Hampshire in England, Nankiep from Nigeria, Eric from Gatineau, Quebec, Canada, Gary from St. Albans in England. and we've got people that are watching the streaming as well. Let's see who we can find there. We've got Ron in from Amsterdam in Holland, Ramachandra from Watford in England, Rosina from Edinburgh in Scotland, Pierre from South Africa, the other regular Bazina we have here from Slovenia, Deborah from Southern Alabama, USA, Kim from Cork in Ireland, and Nankiep from Nigeria, Shaibu, Maij, not sure where he's from, but welcome anyway. We've not seen Shaibu previously in our lives, I don't think. And we've got Maureen just popped in as well from London in England. Right, so what's been going on today? I'll get to that in a moment. Let me do the numbers in case I forget them. I've got them here and it just reminded me seeing them. So let's do the numbers. We have an increase of 2 in the 777 plan in the last 24 hours, taking us to 45,058. An increase of 14 in the registered members to 53,013. That same increase is reflected in our active members to 3,837. We have an increase of 1 in the ShareHope Pro members to 761. An increase of 2 in the Easy Team Builder members to 1061. And 5 dropped out of the Success Blueprint, taking us down to 50 in there. Okay. Right, first of all, Vishal, I think we've pretty much completed everything we need to complete. I'm not saying that we are completely finished with the Success Blueprint, with the ShareHope Powerline plan, but it is up and running, working as it should. We've got reminder emails going out and this sort of thing. And don't forget, it is a Powerline plan as well. So when you upgrade now, you capture everybody that is in your Powerline that upgrades up to the 27th of next month. No, this month, sorry, this month, 27th of June. It doesn't matter whether you upgrade on the last day or the first day. Everybody that is in your Powerline that's in the upgrades will be placed in your in your matrix. If you have people that are in your Powerline that upgrade and you don't, it means that when you do decide to upgrade, you will be in their matrix instead of the other way around. So it's good to get in, stay in. You can pay a $130 fee for a one-time payment. It pays you for the first 12 months, and after that, we guarantee that you will never need to put your hand in your pocket to pay the monthly fee again. We already have a few people on that guarantee that got in when we first started the plan just about a year ago. You also have the option of paying $2 a month. Is it now $12 a month? Sorry, $12 a month instead of the $130 for the year. That has the same effect, but if you miss a month, you have to start over again. It's got to be 12 consecutive months. So no good paying $12, missing a month, and then getting back in and paying the $12 and thinking you've got 2 months. You haven't. You've only got 1. It's got to be consecutive months. So once you start, don't ever let it lapse. And after 12 months, you're home free. Okay. We got Radio Pirata in as well from Puerto Rico. Derek in from Wado City, Nigeria. So what that means is that, of course, Vishal now is back on the best plan ever. And what day is today? Tuesday. So we've got 3 days at it this week. We'll just see how far we can get in those 3 days. Sometimes things that you think are going to be simple take a long time. And sometimes things that you think are going to be difficult get done very quickly. And that can even happen to the developers. Deviani has been on the clarification in the code of the Power of One benefits, and she initially thought she'd do it in a day, but having started on it, and she realizes there's so much code all over the place because we've kept adding things in, taking things out, changing things. She reckons it's probably going to take her the rest of the week. So that's an example. So Devian is pretty much tied up for the week, but once that's done, it will be a lot clearer, a lot better. You can, in fact, see a description of the Power of One benefits in the FAQ page on the website. If you don't know where to find that, there is a tab on the top of the main public website that says, I think it says help or something like that. And that has a drop-down menu where you can get into different things that will help you find your way around and benefit more from your citizenship. And we got Richard just popped in as well from Devon in England. Bit breezy here today, but it's been quite a nice day apart from that, and the wind, although strong, is not a cold wind, so it's okay to get out and walk around and enjoy the day. Okay, yeah, so that's that. Vishal has also helped me with another project which I'm involved in, which may help our members. I've been trying to get that linked up to an autoresponder and working. Well, we've got it linked up, and Aweber says it's working, but it isn't. So I think the fault's at the end of the app. So I'm looking into that. Whether or not it'll be a really viable thing or not, who knows at this stage. And we got Peter in from the Cameroon, but I think he's got a bit of, oh no, it's there, boom. I saw the little thing going round, but I thought he might be having difficulty connecting, but he's now there. I can see his picture. Hi there, Peter. Okay. So so that covers the developers, and as you know, I'm always working on things, trying to get things. I did say that PDF would be up on the Easy Team Builder site today, but it isn't. For a couple of reasons, but I'll get onto them more tomorrow. I will get it up. I want to get the video up at the same time, basically. Tomorrow, I've also got a meeting with the Fun Miracles team. I think we can get that onto the site and live. It'll only be live for the free games initially while we build the back end, and so that's something else we've got to get onto. I'm not sure how long that will take. Hopefully not too long. We got Peter in twice now, but his video's disappeared. Okay. What else? That's all I've really got for you, but we've got a question from Eric. It's good. He keeps me on my toes. About the Sharehope plan. When it first started, I sent 130, and now that the year has passed, it shouldn't take $10 a month. No, it'll take $12 a month. After your first year, it'll always be $12 a month. And it'll take it from your commissions, your income, but if your income is not sufficient, it'll be made up to $12. Okay, so it doesn't mean that it's not paid anymore. So after each year, I need to send $130 a month. No, you don't have to pay anything. It'll come out of your commissions, or if you've got funds in your deposit account, it'll come out of there. But you don't need to do anything. The system will look after it, but it will cost you $12 a month, either out of your commissions, or if they're not sufficient, let's suppose you've only earned $5. It'll take that $5 and it'll add $7 to it so that you don't have to pay. But if I want to pay $10 a month, do I need to send it? You can't pay $10 a month. You can only pay $12 a month. Okay, after that first year. It's paid automatically on a monthly basis and it's $12. Okay, you can't pay the $130. You can put $130 into your deposit account, but it'll still take $12 out of it. So there's no point in doing it. Okay, and it's not $10 a month anyway. You know, 130 divided by 12 is a little over $10, but it after the first year, it's always $12 a month. Comes out of your income, and if your income's not sufficient, we make it up at no cost to you. You don't owe it or anything like that. It's there and done and keeps you updated. Okay. Oh, I see we've got Nankyep in our link as well. Nice to see Nankyep. Peter's videos disappeared, but so was his duplicate account. It's always a bit weird. Peter says my network is not the best. We understand that, Peter, and as long as you can hear and see what's going on, that's what's really important. But it is lovely to have you in, and it's lovely when people do show their faces and we can see that they're real people. Okay, not just puppets or anything. What else have we got? We got somebody peeping in with Nankyep. Don't know who that is, but he's in there. Okay, right. That pretty much covers the updates. We've done the numbers. I've not got anything to show you because the things I've been working on haven't completed yet. But hopefully things will be different tomorrow. And by tomorrow, if Vishal gets a full day on the best plan ever, we'll have some sort of an idea how long it's going to take. Okay. So let's give some money away while people have a chance to think of any more questions. So we share the screen. And we want a window, and we want random.org, and it's not showing up. Oh dear. It should be here, surely. Oh, what's happened here? I think that will solve it. Just give me a minute. Yeah, okay. So this is random.org, should be coming up now. And it looks like it's there. So we have numbers from 2 to 2729 in the spreadsheet, each number representing an active elite member. When we click generate, the random.org website will randomly select a number. It could be 2, could be 2729, could be any number in between. And then we'll find out who that relates to in the spreadsheet. And then we will give them some money. Okay, so let's click the generate button and see. We got 1211. So let me pop that in the spreadsheet. 1211. And we can stop sharing that now. And we can do another screen share now, which for the spreadsheet. And we can check that that's coming up for you. Looks like it's there already. Good. Get me back there. Here we go. So there it is. 1211 is in there. Let's see who it is and how much they're going to get. One, 211. And it's going to be another $60 payment. Random withdrawal. One, 211, that checks. So we have Zedazar as the member that will get $60. He only gets $60 because he's not in the Poverty Crusher, Share Hope and Easy Team Builder plans. The maximum that you can get awarded for random withdrawal is $150. But that is $60 going to Zedazar. And if his sponsor, Floratis, is also in this list, then Floratis will also get $60 as a matching payment. So congratulations. Let me save that spreadsheet to Zedazar and Floratis if they're in here. If Floratis isn't in here, commiserations. The sponsor of yesterday's random withdrawal allocation wasn't in the spreadsheet, unfortunately, so they missed out. Okay, we saved that. We can stop sharing. We can come back here and we can have a look, and we've got no questions in. So we're done for the day. You know, it feels like a Thursday or Friday to me, and it's only a Tuesday. I don't know why. Anyway, here we go. I'll be here tomorrow, same time, same place, 7 p.m. We got that peeping face again from Nankia. Same time, same place. I'll be here in Arlink. I'll be streaming on YouTube and Facebook. We share abundance publicly. Until then, build your best plan ever business. All you've got to do is get people to sign up free and complete their KYC. The reason we have to have them complete their KYC is because when we've run free programs in the past, people have cheated. They've said, oh yeah, and they've brought in 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 people a day, but they're not real. So that is why we have to have that KYC completed, and it's better for the member anyway, because it means they are automatically qualified for withdrawals once they have income available. So there you go. So get your people in, get them KYC verified, and then get them to get their people in. When they've got their people in, whether it's 1, whether it's 2, whether it's 10, get them to get their people in. You've got to keep pushing, building down. The deeper you can go down in your network and build, the stronger your network will be, the greater your income will be. Okay, so that's it from me. No more questions popped in. We can end it there for today. God bless you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being We Share Abundance. Without you, we don't exist. I love you all. And here's to a really, really prosperous 2025. A lot of you are going to make an amazing amount of money. Some of you won't make any. Why? Because some of you won't do anything. And those that do are going to reap the benefits And then you're going to say, I wish I'd done something, but it's never going to be too late. It's just that you will be lagging behind everybody. So get out there and do it now. God bless.